I just realized this Shinx is level 26. Was I wrong about the level curve? Oh no. 26 looks like it says lowest level. Are we gonna have to reset? Hey guys, how's it going? It's Infernomen again. Welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Shield Hardcore Randomizer Nuzlocke. If you guys missed in the last episode, we made it to Turffield from the Galar Mine. We spent most of the episode in the Galar Mine. A lot of it was dedicated to our first battle with our rival Bede. It was a very intense battle, but if you haven't seen the last episode, if you're on PC, pause this episode, go down in the description where it says previous episode, or you can go to the channel, open the last episode in another tab, and watch that one through, and then come back to this one. But anywho, before we get into this one, make sure to slap the like button, subscribe if you're brand new to the channel, ring the notification bell so you get notified by future episodes of the series and other videos on my channel and streams, and check out all the links in the description. We have Twitter, we have a Discord server, we have merch, we have anything you could ask for, so make sure to check out the description and answer the questionnaire down below. This episode, we are 100% taking on the first gym of the Galar Region finally in episode 5. Sorry, I'm looking at my face cam to make sure it's not too behind again, because I'll have to figure that out in editing. Anywho, if you did watch the episode, then you may have paid attention close enough to notice that I broke the rules of the Hardcore Nuzlocke. I wouldn't have even noticed it myself if our friend Shamir hadn't pointed it out, but in the battle against Bede blindly, with me being used to playing BDSP, I was spamming potions on Raichu when I shouldn't have been because it was an important battle. I shouldn't be using potions in any battles, so... sorry, looking at my face cam again. It's good, it's good. It's not that laggy, I can push it forward. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is that I have to give myself a penalty thanks to the fact that I broke the rules in the last episode. Since it was Peekapoo who I was spamming potions on generally to win that battle, I have decided to box Peekapoo until we are done with this gym. So hopefully you guys think that's a pretty fair penalty. I didn't want to go off and kill Peekapoo, obviously that would hurt us, and I don't think we need to go as extreme as killing Pokemon. I think what we can do is that if I do multiple offenses on the same Pokemon, then we can kill it, like how of a 3-strike rule. 2 more strikes on Peekapoo, we kill off Peekapoo, but hopefully I don't do anything else that causes a penalty. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into the meats and potatoes of this episode, which is just the actual episode. We have to go over to the Stonehenges over here, because Yamper is going to lead us to, why am I forgetting her name? Sonia, the professor. Professor Sonia. Or at least the professor's granddaughter right now. She's not officially the professor until the end of the game. I know this item isn't randomized, but I want to get it. 3 X attacks, beautiful. So, for anybody that has been curious about how to randomize Sword and Shield, Latin Luigi has not put out a video yet. However, he did just put up a video about how to randomize Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, which is insane because the games have only been out for a little bit over a week. So if you want to know how to randomize a game file or ROM of Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, definitely check out Luigi's video over on his channel. I'm sure he's still going to make a Sword and Shield video at some point. It is a different randomization. So he will be planning on making a separate video, but for now, if you want the newest games to be randomized, well, Luigi's got that covered for you. I have not seen it myself yet. I don't know if I'm going to plan to do a Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl randomizer anytime soon, especially since I'm doing a lot with the game normally on the channel anyways. We just got done with the Brilliant Diamond Vanilla run last week, and now we're shiny hunting our starter. At least right now, we're still shiny hunting our starter, Turtwig. I streamed last night, so if I got the Turtwig last night, I mean, then we're going for Starly. That is our next encounter, so but you guys should definitely be coming out to my streams until I am done with school, which I'm not going to share in my video because it's not like something that I talk about on stream, but there's going to be more dates for me to stream soon. That's basically the gist of it. If you don't know anything about, you know, what I'm talking about, feel free to check out my well, it's not going to be on my Twitter yet. But feel free to like join the Discord server, add me from there, and then like message me. It is having to do with college. Some of you guys already know what I'm talking about, but I don't want to dabble into it too much in the episode. Instead, we're gonna meet Hop, who teleported in front of the gym. Charizard is level 24, Charlene. Krabby is 23, Whitney, and everybody else is 20. So the plan is, I estimated with the level curve, because Bede's Pokemon is level 16, his highest level is normally 16, and in that battle it was 20. I calculated that as a 25% increase. I could have done that simple math in my head, but I wasn't thinking hard enough. But it seems like the level curve is a 25% increase, and since Milo's highest level Pokemon is 20, that 25% increase will bring it to 25. So I have Charlene here, who's fresh at level 24. We have Whitney, who's halfway to 24, just in case Charlene goes over 25 before we get to Milo. But I guess we'll just have to see what happens, because not all trainers are mandatory in this gym, if I recall correctly. So hopefully that works out. I'm going to save, just so, you know, in case the emulator crashes. It's been doing well. It hasn't crashed at all. This shop is kind of different. It's still the same items, okay. I thought maybe we'd have a chance at getting a different shop, but it's still the same randomization. It's whatever. We'll go into the gym. Let's do it. We'll have to talk to Ball Guy afterwards, because he's going to give us a free Pokeball, and if you guys have been watching the series this far, you know we're going to need Pokeballs, because you literally just saw the item shops are randomized, and there's only heal balls, I'm pretty sure, if even that. We got the heal balls from some store, I don't remember where, but the gist of it is that Pokeballs are going to be rare for this run, so we need to get them from every nook and cranny that we can. We're doing actually pretty good with it right now. I mean, I haven't gotten close to running out, so, you know, we are good for now. But I just gotta say, I love how they did gyms in this game, like, creating a whole terrain that matches with the type, making, like, I love the color green, like, so much. My favorite color is blue, and red is next in line, but green is third, and I just absolutely love this. Also, you know, if you've seen literally look at my layout, any of my layouts, like, you know that I'm artistically talented, so, like, colors and stuff like that, like, that kind of stuff just draws my eye, and this gym is just aesthetically pleasing. I grew up in Iowa, so, you know, I'm used to seeing hay barrels, stuff like that, especially with my stepdad's, family on his side. We've been to a farm or two. There's haystacks everywhere. Yemper's trying to help me, but Yemper, you're wrong. You're not helping me at all. Alright, so this battle with this kid is going to be mandatory. He's most likely not. I mean, they don't level up near to the gym leaders, so I mean, they're close, but they're not going to be his exact level, so we should be fine as long as he doesn't destroy us with something. Cubone, yeah, we're good. I was gonna say it's ground type, oh no, but my fire type is flying type, so we're good. As long as it doesn't have a rock type move, we're good. And he's only got one Pokemon. Sorry, she. It's kind of confusing because the trainers are randomized, so although in the overworld he's a guy, in battle, well, she's a female, so it's kind of, I'll just say they. I'll say they. I should have done that from the start. That is the most respectful way to go forward with that. Anywho, Cubone's dead. Cubone is dead. Iron Giant got to level 21. I was kind of surprised that Iron Giant got, like, so close to the lower level Pokemon so fast. I know that Celeste is a legendary, so it's going to level up slower, but I didn't really expect for it to catch up with Terry. I guess Altaria, or at least Swablu. I mean, if Swablu's a slow experience gainer, then, I mean, Altaria's got to be, because it's an evolution of it. But yeah, this is where I was talking about the trainers aren't required, because we definitely don't have to go to that trainer there. Unless we screwed up the Wooloos and they didn't go in the paths where... Oh, please don't let that be this situation. I hate when one of them just starts rolling the other way for some reason. Absolute worst. But it's alright, we got it. Alright, and if we do this right, we shouldn't have to battle any other trainers. We just gotta go around this guy. And do you look both ways? Yes, you do. Okay. Run! Okay. I pushed them that way. They're already past her. Alright, good. Good. We don't have to battle her. We're good. We're good. We'll definitely be below 25 for Milo then. Which it depends on what his level 25 is going to be. This is our first gym leader, so I don't even know if it's going to be like the rivals where he's going to have a full team. At least we know, I'm pretty sure all gym leaders are coded to not Dynamax until they get to their final Pokemon or their ace, so he could bring out his ace early and Dynamax it, but I don't see that happening. They might be programmed to bring out their ace last, so but I know they only Dynamax their ace because that's their whole gimmick. While Milo and Nessa don't have Gigantamaxable Pokemon, Nessa has Dreadnought, but it isn't able to Gigantamax yet. But although she has that, every gym leader forward has a Gigantamaxable Pokemon besides Pierce, who's against Dynamax and Gigantamax. But anywho, here we are, big buff beef lord of a Voldemort, walking out onto the field with his 6 Pokeballs at his waist. And here we are, legendary epic 420. Alright, first gym, guys. First gym of the Shield Hardcore Randomizer Nuzlocke. Are you guys ready for this? Because I'm ready for it. I'm nervous, but I'm ready. Proper job. Well, thank you. I feel like his name should have been Patrick. It would have been so funny if they named him Patrick, then people would have been like, did Game Freak just make a SpongeBob reference? Because, you know, he's kind of pinkish and he doesn't have a nose. Anywho, he's starting off with a Shinx. Used an Ultra Ball on a Shinx, dang. He must be trying to get a shiny Shinx. He's probably a breeder. I mean, the nursery's like on the next route, so, you know, I wouldn't blame him. He's trying to get a shiny Shinx to match his, the Ultra Ball. Because shiny Shinx is yellow. I don't know why I just thought about Dynamaxing there. Alright. Pretty sure... I just realized his Shinx is level 26. Are we wrong about... Was I wrong about the level curve? Oh no. Oh no, no, no. If we're under-leveled, that's gonna be scary. Did he say... Did it say he's sending out Clefairy? Because I can use Metal Claw. Hopefully it doesn't have Magical Leaf. What are you sending out? Cradilly. That's a grass type. That's not good for Krabby. I could have stayed in with Charlene and risked that he would have used a rock type move. What does Cradilly know at this point, at 26? It's got to know a rock type move because you used to revive fossils at level 5. Cradilly. Cradilly Cerebi Gen 8. You would know Ancient Power at this point. And Brine. It knows Brine. And grass type moves, it would know Mega Drain at this point. So I could go for a Metal Claw. I could Dynamax to not risk anything. I don't want to do that. That'd be stupid. Well, we just lost Whitney. Fantastic. I did not expect us to be under-leveled. If 26 looks like it says lowest level, I'm scared now. Are we gonna have to reset? I sure hope not. Okay, thank you for not missing that. That did like nothing, man. And he's using Ancient Power. Yeah, we're screwed, guys. Yeah, there goes our starter. We're gonna reset. It's okay, though. It's okay. You know why it's okay? Because the backup files that Luigi sent me don't have a level curve. I was kind of hoping that we would have to restart, just so I didn't have to deal with the level curve. Oh, no, no, no. There's no way we win at this point. Yeah, we brought out another ground... We brought out our ground type. Yeah. Well, that sucks. That really sucks. I might have to message Luigi. He is live right now. I don't remember how to deal with the saved files, so I'm gonna have to ask him about that. I can't even do anything with this. Teleport to switch out to my other Pokemon. No, you're gonna kill me now. I just didn't expect to be under-leveled. I did not expect that at all. Wow. Well, hopefully this is the only time we have to reset, because that's like absolutely terrible. And yeah, I'm gonna increase the death counter to 5. That's just what I'm gonna have to do. So, you know, second run, I guess. Second run. maybe I can see if I can figure out how to deal with the files on my own, so I don't have to ask Luigi while he's live, because I don't want him to like stop what he's doing. But that absolutely sucks. I did not expect to lose there, especially after I spent so long grinding before I recorded this. But guys, I'm gonna cut. Think about this positively. Yes, I lost, but also no more level curve, no more randomized regular item shop. We're good. We're good. But anyways, I will see you guys back when I have the new file. I'm gonna start after like the tutorial stuff. Like when we get our first encounter, that's basically where I'm gonna start, so you don't have to see all that bull crap again. So I will see you guys then. Alright guys, so I know I said I'd come back at the first encounter, but I forgot that I have to pick my starter. So what I'm gonna do for until we catch up to where we were before, basically, I'm just gonna like cut out like long dialogue parts and stuff like that, and just come back to, you know, the important parts like me catching Pokemon or having a battle or something like that, just so you guys don't have to suffer through all that stuff again. But we're picking our starter, and I guess if you can probably assume from these three options, the best for a Nuzlocke would probably have to be Skarmory, just because it's a fully evolved Pokemon. I mean, Steenie wouldn't be too bad because Surian is pretty good, but I think the best option is for me to pick Skarmory here. Also, it's in the Score Bunny spot, so I absolutely love that. But yeah, we're going to go with Skarmory, which means we're going to fist bump it in the chest. First, we got to nickname it, though. It's female. Interesting. I guess we're just going to name it Skyla after the gym leader in Unova. If I could spell. Alright, there we go. Skyla. Skyla's been added to our party. Okay. Just punched it in the chest. Alright guys, so we got ourselves a starter. I'm going to come back when we get the first encounter, and, you know, so on and so forth until the rest of the episode. So see you guys then. Alright guys, I'm back for the first encounter. Oh, wow, Lombre's just showed up. Anywho, a couple things I want to mention. Skyla is holding a fossilized bird, which is perfect, but that's a free fossil. If we find another one, that's a free encounter once we get to Careless. If we get to her. After what just happened, I don't know if we're ever going to get to her. But, you know, there's that. And Skyla has Hustle, which means the attack and speed are higher. I think it was speed, but our accuracy is lower. I think it's just attack. Yeah, it's just attack and lowers accuracy. So I was like, I used Peck on Hop's Pokemon and it missed, and I said, isn't Peck 100% accurate? It is. I just have Hustle. That is an Arctovish. I don't know how high the capture rate is on fossil Pokemon, but I would love nothing more than to have one. I wouldn't mind a Lombre, I guess. I mean, a water and a grass type early isn't bad, but since Arctovish is specifically over here, we're, oh, exclamation point. I want to make it fair. Close my eyes and run into whatever. What is it? And we got the Arctovish. Okay. I mean, it's water. I want to say water dragon, but that's got to be wrong. It's got to be like ice water, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember what it is exactly. We're just going to try to catch it. I mean, if we caught a Cosmog in the last run, we got to be able to catch an Arctovish, right? I'm just hoping it doesn't kill our starter, because we have balls, which means if our starter dies, we lose. Okay, that's not going to happen. We'll peck it one more time and then try to catch it. I've never used any of the fossils besides Dracozolt before, so I would love nothing more than to use this. Actually, not Dracozolt, I used Arctozolt, because that's the one you get automatically in Sword. Okay, did not shake more than once. It's using Water Gun again. I want to Sand Attack it, so it can't hit anything and it feels trapped. Game Boy Luke? We got ourselves an Arctovish, let's go. Yeah, I always forget the types of these things. Because I don't know. Let's see what type it is. It's got to be ice water, right? Or water ice. We're gonna name this. We're gonna name it. We're gonna name it. We're gonna name it Demogorgon. Hopefully I'm spelling this right, but If you're wondering why I'm naming it this, it's because if you're new to Sword and Shield and you don't know, Arctivish's head was put on upside down. And I was like, what Stranger Things character could I name this after? And I was like, Demogorgon, because it's such a messed up thing from the upside down. I gotta put the abomination of fossils in there. It's got a fruit bunch. Put it back in the bag. See the summary? Yeah, it is water ice, like I thought. It's got poison heal. Okay. If it gets poison, it heals instead of losing HP. It's lonely. Yo, shout out to Josh. But yeah, I'm gonna cut right back to our next encounter. I'll be right back. All right, guys, we are back with yet another encounter. I can confirm that the item shops are normal this time. That's a Feebas. That's a Lucario. Yo, Lucario, no, no, no. Oh, Lucario almost chose us before we could choose it. Okay, I think I want to go for Lucario, so I'm going to close my eyes. Oh my gosh, we ran into Lucario? Now I'm just going to say it would have been trouble anyways, because if we tried to like go and try to get something else, like another Lucario would spawn and then chase after us anyway. I feel like, you know, this is a given at this point that we have to go for it. It is Steel type. I'm pretty sure Steel resists flying, so it would be neutral, but I don't want to risk it. But then again, Lucario's not going to stay in a ball without getting attacked. Don't know if I want to switch out to Dracovish because... Arctovish because it's Ice type. I'm going to try a Peck. I'm going to try a Peck. Don't kill. Okay, good, good, good. It was a crit too, didn't kill. Oh, I really want to go for another one knowing that was a crit. Don't get another crit. We should be able to get this in the bag if you don't crit again. Oh, please don't crit. Ah. Literally at the freaking edge of red. It's about to faint at this point. Please, Lucario. Game Boy Luke. Let's go. Let's get it. This is the run, guys. We're rebuilding. Rebuilding, guys. Level 5 for Demogorgon, beautiful. Alright, let's take a look at Lucario. You are male. I think we're gonna name this Alex after the Aura Guardian. Big fan of his content. Don't know if you'll ever see this, Alex, but I love your stuff. Let's see what your ability is. Ooh, Pinsir was an option too. Not bad. He's holding a Dynite ore. Did not mean to do anything there. We'll take that, put it back in the bag. Alright, what's your ability? Shadow Tag. Oh! So we can trap Pokemon. Interesting. It's got Modest, so that is plus special attack minus attack. I don't think that's good because Lucario is more physical, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we'll deal with it. I'm going to be right back. We're going to come back to the battle with Hop at Magnolia's place, so I'll see you guys then. Alright guys, we are back in the wild area, and you might be thinking, wow, Landon, that's a different shirt, and it's brighter in your room. The game kind of froze last night, and I was just too stressed over, you know, the game freezing and me having to start over the game and having to go through all the dialogue. The recording stopped at an hour and a half, if it tells you how much I've gone through just to do this. You guys are seeing 30 minutes out of my 2-hour recording extravaganza, so bear with me, but we're here in the wild area again. Wow, there's Scissor here. I don't think we're gonna catch that. There's no way we're gonna be able to catch that. I don't like how the camera angle joystick is drifting. There's a Snorunt. We could get that for Matty Ice. Hopefully it's not a strong looking one. I see Bulldor. We could do exclamation point counters. Is that a Dreepy? Yo, Serena. I'd be excited about that if I didn't hate Serena. Plus, it's definitely not catchable. Okay, so it looks like we have Scissor, Dreepy, and Bulldor to catch here. I'm going to close my eyes, because these are all, like, really good encounters. I'll take any of these, so let me just run into the grass. And we got Scissor. Okay. Well, let's see if we can catch the Scissor. This would be the third Steel type on our team. I don't know how good this will be for us. I can definitely try to catch it, that's for sure. Just don't know how many of these Steel types we're going to keep on the team. I probably won't keep Skarmory. I know it's our starter, and I try to keep my starter on the team, but like, it has tangling hair. That's interesting. It's just that Skarmory, especially with its ability being Hustle, like, I don't want to miss moves all the time. Missing moves is, like, my least favorite thing, so... I don't want to end up, like, having to go through that all the time, so... Probably gonna get rid of, Skarmory if we get... when we get another Flying type. There's no doubt we're gonna get another Flying type. Flying types are everywhere in this game. Okay, it's lowering our stats. I think if we start throwing balls, the hail can, like, lower its HP, so I'm just gonna try chucking balls. Hopefully we can catch it, because I would really like a scissor. It's an awesome bug type. Game Boy Luke. Arctovish stands as the only Pokemon that's broken out of a ball this far. Right? We used 2 balls on it, didn't we? I don't remember exactly, but hey, we got ourselves a scissor. Everybody's learning Metal Claw. Okay. We have Metal Claw on all of our steel types. I'll get rid of Leer, I guess. Everybody leveled up this time. Demogorgon, you gonna learn something? Oh, I should mention. I did say I was gonna come back to the hot battle. You guys probably have been confused this whole time. So I was gonna show the hot battle, but I ran into so many Lucarios, and you know, ours has Shadow Tag, all of them do, so I couldn't run away from them, which means I had to defeat them. And by the time we got to Hop, the only one that was the same level as his highest level Pokemon was Demogorgon, our Arctovish. And all of Hop's Pokemon were water type. So it was just a long battle of me just spamming Water Gun. You guys would not have wanted to see that, so... just to save us time, I just am not gonna show it. But anywho, we're gonna name this Cameron, after my best friend and roommate, because he loves Scyther, and I'm sure he loves Scissor just as much, so. I'm gonna show up at the next encounter in the wild area. I'll see you guys there. Genesect! I probably should just went for the Rhyperior here, because that definitely would have had a higher capture rate. It might have been more difficult, but I mean, we gotta have more than steel types on the team, man. Alright, so there goes Genesect. Gonna be plenty of experience. We're not gonna want to level up Alex too much, because I'm pretty sure that the next battle with Hop, his Pokemon are level 16 at the highest. If not that, like, we don't want to be leveling up too much, so... Hopefully we don't run into any more legendaries, but I will be right back with the next encounter. Alright guys, well, cutting out the last encounter that we got, it was a Golduck and Eastlick Axwell. I'm only going to include catches in this episode if, you know, I actually put them on the team. We boxed it because we already have a water type, so I'm going to close my eyes. There's only Passimian here. I guess we could do a surprise encounter because, you know, we already have a Lucario. We'll just do a surprise encounter. And it's a Frostlass. Okay. I will take a Frostlass. We already have an Ice type, but we don't have a Ghost type. This could actually be useful for us. Wow, I forgot to heal Skyla. I'm glad she's Steel type, because if this Frostlass, which inevitably broke out, uses an Ice type move, it would have been bad news if Skyla was pure flying. So, use a potion on her. By the way, I know that there's another encounter that I'm supposed to get, but I'm gonna catch that and, at the beginning of like me recording the next episode, and if it's worth it, I'll catch it. I mean, I'll put in the recording, whatever. You know what I mean. But I think in the next episode, no, never mind. We should probably battle Hop beforehand, because I don't want to be over leveled for his battle, because that's against the rules. But I definitely want to. Make it to Isle of Armor for Avery. I'm gonna make a weird case for Avery, since that is Isle of Armor DLC and it's optional. I don't think I'm gonna apply like the hardcore Nuzlocke rules of having the level cap to him, just because, you know, we can't always like expect properly. But I want to be able to go to Isle of Armor, get our other starter, you know, show you guys that, just so it's like fresh content. The next episode isn't just me trying to catch up to where I was again. But yeah, we got ourselves a Frostlass. We're going to be naming this Tara, after Tara from the Stone fam. She is Eevee Girl. If I got one of the Eeveelutions female, I would have named it after her, but since Matty Ice, who is the ringleader of the Stone fam, his mascot is Glalie, I'm going to be naming it after his wife, Tara. And what is she holding? She's holding a Smokepoke tail. I have no idea what that is. It's got to be something you can put in curry. Oh, are you holding a smoke ball? No, you're holding a pearl. Okay, whatever. Well, that's where I'm going to be ending off this episode, guys. Let me get out of the grass real quick. Thank you guys so much for bearing with me. If you made it this far, you are a trooper. You know, resetting wasn't ideal, of course, but, like, I'd rather take that sack so we don't have to worry about level curves and not randomized regular shops anymore. So here's to this run. Hopefully it's better than the last. You know, it's looking good so far, so hopefully less steel types, but that's gonna do it for me. Make sure to leave a like on this video if you haven't yet, subscribe if you're new to the channel, ring the notification bell so you get notified about future episodes of the series and other videos and streams on my channel. Make sure to join the Discord and follow me on Twitter, and check out all my other links in the description and answer the question down below. This is Infernomen burning out, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.